Greetings, cherished viewers and lovers of humor and romance. Prior to delving into today's exciting subject, we at Impress TV 24 would like to extend a heartfelt greeting to you. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can keep sharing the funniest and most heartwarming tales about your favorite celebrities. Let's move on to the tea now, as it's too delicious to take slowly. The second Our Time fan meetup in Taipei yesterday evolved into something much more than a simple get-together of fans. It developed into a true thirst trap. The hottie himself, Jung Hae-In, did more than simply win our hearts with his warm grins and expressive eyes. No, he offered us a glimpse that we would be thinking about for weeks. Everyone's attention was drawn to a fan's banner throughout the event. Choi Jul is the name of the child of Choi Sung-yo and Bae Sia-kryu, the banner cheekily stated. For those who haven't seen it yet, these are the well-known roles that Jung Hae-In and Jung So-min portrayed in Love Next Door. Even a drawing of a cute otter-rabbit hybrid was included on the banner. Why? Because fans affectionately equate So-min with a rabbit and Hae-In with an otter. Do you have any idea how cute their made-up child, Jung Jul, would be? Hae-In read the banner very slowly, pausing as though to take it all in. After that, the moment arrived. He gave a slight, amusing nod of assent. He did indeed nod. In front of us all, he was subtly acknowledging the name of their child in a straightforward manner. Cheers, laughing, and let's face it, a collective swoon broke out from the throng. Was this his method of stoking our irrational fantasies, or is there another reason? Tell us. There's more though. Fans who were keen observers picked up on something that gave this lighthearted but suspicious scene even more depth. You guessed it, an otter and a rabbit were featured on a sunflower-shaped plush toy held by one of Jung Hae-In's bodyguards. The plush toy may have been a gift from someone in the crowd, according to fans, but why was it so unique that even his security detail was carrying it? Could it represent his affection for the cute otter-rabbit family that we have all imagined? Fans' growing conviction that anything is happening between Hae-In and So-min is understandable in light of incidents like these. It's difficult not to think that they are meant for more than just imaginary romance given their on-screen chemistry and off-screen interactions, even though we all enjoy a good ship. We might as well start organizing Jung Jul's baby shower at this rate. What are your thoughts? Is Jung Hae-In amusing himself by playing along with fans, or is he subtly hinting at a relationship with Jung So-min? He is undoubtedly skilled at keeping us captivated and utterly enamored with their tale, whether it be fictional or genuine. Please share your opinions in the comments section below. Remember that every moment is unique, particularly when these two lovers are involved. Keep checking back for more updates, and don't forget to sign up for Impress TV 24 to get your daily fix of comedy and romance. At a fan gathering in Taipei, Jung Hae-In was hurried into marriage. Is he changing his mind because of someone in Japan? As anticipated, yesterday's second Our Time fan meeting held by Jung Hae-In in Taipei was a remarkable fusion of charisma, charm, and life-changing surprises. However, nobody could have foreseen the emotional journey he would take his followers on. Hae-In, who was already well known for his gentlemanly demeanor and sincere rapport with his audience, totally demoralized them all with two shocking revelations. He began by gently saying, "I love you," in Korean. He then said, "Will you marry me?" in fluent Mandarin, as if that wasn't enough to make people's hearts race. Screams and a loud joyful yes broke out from the crowd as though they were a real proposal. The crucial query is, why did he use such audacious language? Was there a deeper significance beneath the surface, or was this just for fun? A shift in the dynamics of Hae-In's fan meetings. 4 followers of Jung Hae-In's career and fan gatherings over the years. Such times are not common. Although he has always shown his admirers grace and respect, outspoken expressions of affection. And he doesn't usually make marriage offers in several languages. It seemed as though he was giving a sincere message to a particular person this time, rather than just the typical fan service. Could a sincere desire for true love be reflected in this audacious gesture? Is it even a sign that he's prepared to settle down and have children? It's difficult to overlook how his recent public appearances have been replete with thoughts on happiness, love, and emotional ties. Is there a particular person who has influenced this fresh outlook on relationships and life? An odd coincidence. Curiously, his Love Next Door co-star Jung So-min was busy hosting her own fan gathering in Japan, while Jung Hae-In was winning hearts in Taipei. Fans couldn't help but wonder, is there a connection between the two, or could this simultaneous scheduling just be a coincidence? Was Hae-In genuinely addressing the thousands of fans in front of him when he asked, "Will you marry me?" Or was it a fun, oblique message for someone special on the other side of the world? After all, his admirers have long conjectured about his intimate relationship with So-min. Countless rumors of a deeper connection have been stoked by their chemistry, both on and off screen. Is it coincidence or secret messages? Let's examine this. Even in a fan meeting context, saying "I love you" and "Will you marry me" is not something that people usually do lightly. Additionally, to say these words in two distinct languages? That seems deliberate. It almost seems as though Hae-In intended for the message to be understood by everyone, regardless of linguistic barriers. Hae-In's activities throughout the event have been the talk of the town, which has increased the intrigue. His sincere admissions, thoughtful manner, and even the way he grinned at the audience all gave the impression that he had been giving something or someone a lot of thought. Fans are now speculating about if these statements were a coded message for So-min. Family, love, and a fresh start? In recent interviews and public appearances, Jung Hae-In has frequently discussed love, family, and discovering one's genuine happiness. These frequent references suggest that he is starting a new phase of his life, one in which stability and long-term partnerships are on his mind. Is So-min responsible for this change? In the hopes that their on-screen relationship in Love Next Door may translate into a real-life romance, their followers are already rooting for them. Not to mention that their families are apparently tight, which only serves to fuel the flames. A message to dream about. Everyone is wondering what Jung Hae-In's surprising suggestion at the Taipei fan meeting could mean. Was it intended to reach someone very special, or was it just an impromptu fan service moment? One thing is certain, regardless of whether it was aimed at So-min, Hae-In's supporters are now more interested in his career and personal life than they have ever been. We can't help but hope that one day Hae-In and So-min will validate what fans have long suspected as we continue to follow his narrative. Let's continue to support them and love in all of its exquisite, surprising manifestations. Until then, what are your thoughts? Comment below with your ideas. We would like to sincerely thank Jung Hae-In and Jung So-min for the amazing experiences they have shared with their fans, which have filled our hearts with laughter, love, and life-changing moments. Your genuineness and amazing chemistry never cease to amaze us. Please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel Impress TV 24 if you share our passion for this incredible combo in order to receive more updates, interesting material, and stories about your favorite celebrities. Together, let's support them.